celestial beings, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Celeste Simone, and here on my channel I offer spiritual guidance to empower my celestial beings and heart-centered energy healing to help you align with your higher self. For today's reading, I am super excited to dive on in and find out what you need to know right now. You guys probably have already noticed that I've been a little bit MIA from my channel for a few weeks now. That's because I've been putting all of my focus into talking to you guys directly, and I've been lucky enough to connect one-on-one with many of you already, and I'm still looking to connect with more of you. But basically what I've been doing is collecting feedback and information so that I can create a course that's going to be of most value to you. And you guys, I am so excited because I have my course completely outlined. I have all of the components put together, and it will include tarot reading, but it's going to include so much more. It's really going to transform your mindset so that you can, on a day-to-day basis, live in a mindset that will promote your own self-empowerment through your intuitive abilities. And I'm not going to say too much more on it, but stay tuned and keep an eye out, because I will be offering a limited amount of spaces for my first class. So if that's something that you may be interested in, or you're curious to learn more about, just keep an eye out and be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you are updated on more about that coming soon. And I'm just so excited because I can't wait to share with you guys what I've come up with based on direct feedback, based on exactly what you've been telling me you guys are looking for in a program to help you spiritually and help you walk your spiritual path with confidence. That's enough of my shameless plug about that course coming up, but today is all about what you need to know right now. And I have 4 piles here for you. We have pile number 1 with the Labradorite stone. Pile number 2 has the Flourite stone on it. Pile number 3 is the Smokey Quartz. And pile number 4 is the Malachite stone. So now's your opportunity to take a close-up look at each one of these piles and see which pile or piles most resonate with you. And of course, once you have found your pile or piles, you can head on down into the description box below, where I've posted the timestamps for each one of these readings. And do keep in mind that these are general readings, so be sure to take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. Let's not waste any more time. I will see you over at your reading. Hello celestial beings who chose pile number 1. I have a pile right here with the Labradorite stone on it. So I'll set your stone aside so that we can dive into your reading. I'm so excited to be back and doing a pick a card reading for you. Let's find out what you need to know right now. So we're going to start with a oracle card first to gain some general energy surrounding your reading. And we have peace with the waning crescent. So these are moon oracle cards, and this is a beautiful, beautiful card. I feel as though you guys have been doing some inner work. You have been seeking inner peace. Maybe you've been going within to tap into that energy, and this is letting us know that you are on the right track. Okay, you are on the right path towards inner peace. So I'm also getting that this card is really representing balance for you. So whatever you are moving towards right now, the energy coming in for you is going to be one of balance. You're going to feel synchronized. You're going to feel in alignment with your higher self. Okay, so let's keep going with your tarot cards. We have 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the 6 of Swords. So what I'm hearing is that you are really in a mode of overcoming obstacles, taking on new opportunities and growth for yourself. Okay, so you may be kind of in this mode where you are challenging yourself and facing certain things head on. Now this could be within your own inner growth, but also externally. And I do see for you that certain things are going to kind of bear fruit for you. In other words, with the 7 of Pentacles, I see that you are growing, nurturing certain things in your life, maybe a career, maybe a certain project on your own, a creative project, something that you are waiting for it to grow. And I see that that is going to happen for you. I also feel like with the Four of Pentacles, it is important to make sure that you stay aware of what you do have. Although I feel as though, especially with the Six of Swords here, I'm getting the sense that maybe you did have to leave certain things behind, maybe even personal possessions behind, maybe relationships, or something that you are still healing from, something that you maybe also are needing to kind of go deep within, because you are very focused on external things right now. So you may be so challenged right now with what you're going after that there's some things that you still have to kind of release and accept that they're no longer in your life. But again, you're moving towards a sense of peace, a sense of self-accomplishment, I feel, as well. Let's keep going. We have voice, speaking your word. So right now, I feel like you are almost, I really get the sense that you're almost like coming out of your shell right now. Or that this is the energy kind of coming in for you, is being able to speak your voice, being able to say something to somebody, or even just say to yourself like the truth of the situation. Being able to overcome and rise up to face certain challenges, and this may require you to communicate and speak your truth. All right, let's see. We have 10 of Wands, the World, and the Hanged Man. Wow, okay. This is really coming to a head for you in a really great way, okay? So yeah, even though there's some minor things, maybe even little shadows here and there that you're letting go of, we're really coming back to this peace, this sense of peace. And what I'm hearing too is that it's almost as though if you are not seeing from this peaceful perspective yet, if you're not seeing from that perspective yet, it's coming in, okay? You're reaching kind of a final conclusion that is going to be very rewarding for you. It is going to bring success, and you may feel as though you have been like overcoming obstacles and battling, like life has been a battle that you've had to overcome. And I see you coming to the end of that battle, finally feeling like you can rest and feeling as though you've received that success and that world, that accomplishment, that achievement, kind of coming to a final conclusion, leaving you having a higher perspective of everything. Something that may even bring you personal peace within because of your new perspective. You may look back and be like, wow, I really didn't have to worry so much, or I really didn't have to fight so hard, because this was all going to happen organically and naturally for me. So I think that that perspective is coming in for you, just to kind of like prove that you are where you need to be. You are, and you are at peace with where you need to be. And also kind of seeing that things in a new perspective, a new angle that maybe before you couldn't see because you hadn't completed, you hadn't come to the end of this and finally like made it happen. Because I do see that there's a time where you may be feeling in lack and you're moving away from that, okay? You won't feel that way very soon. That energy is really coming to you. We have willpower. Yeah, that energy of overcoming things, battling, and having your willpower really tested, that is coming to an end. There's so much growth because of this. There's so much like self-awareness and inner confidence that is come about from this, especially with voice, you know, finally finding your voice, you're finding your unique self, your authentic self, and aligning with that person fully. All right, wow. Expectation, we have be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. And destiny. Acknowledge your mission, align with your purpose, align. You have gifts to share with the world. There are definitely things that are coming into alignment for you, and these are on your life path, okay? This is really you, again, finding this balance, and be open for whatever comes next. I really do think that if you've been kind of waiting for the result of something, or waiting for your hard work and your willpower to pay off. I mean, even in this image, the willpower image, there's a woman holding the world, which is the other card that you guys got. I really feel like this is you expanding and feeling like you're in control, in your own power right now. or that is the energy that is really coming through and into your life as well. So this could be something that you've been working on for a while, or something that you've been trying to manifest for a while. And but it's more than just this one thing. I feel like it's your kind of like overall in your life, things really lining up for you, coming into balance and really fulfilling your goals, your dreams. Okay. Next we have 4 of Wands. We have 3 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and lastly we have the Sun with happiness. Wow, yeah, you guys. Happy occasions, 4 of Wands. There's going to be a lot of celebration. I feel like these are some final outcomes for you. There's going to be celebration. There's going to be friendship, connecting with others, really feeling like everything's really coming together for you. And then we have King of Pentacles with mentor. So I feel that there is going to be some guidance coming in for you, maybe with your career and job, but also like there's a lot of grounding here too, like grounding any doubts within yourself. You're moving away from those inner doubts, you're grounding yourself, and you're really feeling in alignment with your life purpose. Okay, so this is definitely going to lead to the Sun energy, happiness. Also be aware there's somebody who's going to be really helping you kind of with your next step forward. So you kind of are reaching a new level up. And I really feel like for you, this is having to do with family or having to do with your career. I think this really has to do with pursuing a career or something that is important to you, or a family, starting a family. This could be your partner in the situation. So I feel like things are coming together. Their celebration is going to be in order for what you are accomplishing. So for a final card, oracle card, we're just going to pull one of these cards for you just to find out what message your spirit guides have for you. So we're gonna see. All right, and we have one coming out. Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor. Seed the light by staying grounded. Wow. Yes, that is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that maybe for a long time, the integrating and grounding yourself. So in other words, integrating your personal alignment, your higher self, your trust, and grounding that in the physical. So creating a tangible lifestyle and a tangible life scenario or outcome for yourself that is connected to your higher self. So really grounding that energy. That is what this card is telling me, is that your light beings, your spirit guides, your angels, they are helping you as a Star Keeper to connect to your higher self and ground that in the physical in a very tangible way so that you can live out your mission. So for many of you, I do feel like you guys are star seeds and that you are using that inner knowing, that connection to your higher self. You're using that to create something tangible that is going to be helping others or be your life's purpose. That's what I see you moving into, is your life purpose. You may have already started it. You may have already been fighting to make this happen for yourself and having to face a lot of, inner doubt or questioning, is this the right thing? I feel like you're going to really be assured and know. And just stay open to that coming in for you, that confirmation, and also the conclusion, because I do see like this energy of a conclusion to something that is going to be cause for celebration, friends coming together, happiness, success, all that great stuff. So group 1, that's going to do for your reading. I really hope that these messages were helpful to you. If you did enjoy the reading, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know if you did enjoy it and if it was helpful. I would appreciate that so much. But that is going to do it for now. I hope to see you back again soon. But bye-bye. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 2. I have your pile right here, and we have the Flourite crystal on top. So I'm going to set that stone aside so we can dive into your reading. I am so excited to be back. As I mentioned earlier, I am just really excited to dive into these readings, and I've missed you guys so much. So let's not waste any more time. We're going to start off with an oracle card for you so we can just gain the general energy here. and we have action. Okay, so right off the bat, you are going to be taking some major action, some change I'm hearing as well for you guys, and you may feel some momentum kind of backing you, some energetic momentum kind of moving you forward. So let's keep going with your tarot cards. We have the Six of Cups, Strength in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, and 10 of Cups. Yeah, okay. So I'm definitely sensing that you maybe are you may be feeling a little torn about taking a step forward. I also feel as though you may have connected with somebody from your past again. So this could be a romantic relationship, but this could also be a family member or somebody, or like an old friend coming back into your life. I feel as though there's something that's been kind of holding you back with moving forward in a direction. And I'm seeing with the Wheel of Fortune that kind of the tide is turning for you. So this is almost making me feel as though you've gone from a place of like feeling stagnant, feeling like you're not moving forward, feeling as though you're not sure what direction to take. I feel like that is going to end. That energy is ending in a very positive way. I feel like for some of you, this romantic person, if this is a romantic person from your past, or like an old friend coming in who you're talking to now and kind of having a deeper connection with, I do feel like you guys are going to kind of end up together. Okay, I do feel like this is a positive energy. If this is somebody who is romantic coming in again for you, I feel like this is a positive energy. I feel like there's a good like love connection between you guys. We'll see a little bit more about that. This isn't necessarily romance though, but there's definitely some movement here, and I feel as though luck is really on your side as you're taking these actions that will result in a very happy conclusion. It's almost as though too that you are feeling maybe self-doubt, you know, about kind of the action. As I mentioned, there's energy that's going to kind of back you so that you feel better about kind of taking the next step, and you may even feel better about what that next step is, because you may gain more clarity on that. Is kind of what I'm sensing right now. So time. Okay, so yeah, it's been a long time, and this also says discipline on it too, and I feel like you've almost been playing the waiting game. Okay, this could be again with making a connection with somebody, or a romantic relationship with somebody. I even sense that maybe you've waited a really long time to reconnect with this person too. I feel like, again, even if this is not a romantic relationship, I feel like there's a very strong connection that's come back together for you. And I feel like this person is almost bringing you good luck and helping you to kind of move forward, move through certain aspects of your life, and to bring, actually, I'm almost sensing like they're bringing this new sense of confidence to you, new strength and new motivation. Like I feel as though this person, this kindness from this person, act of generosity, or even just the gift of their company, is helping you to grow and move forward. Okay, so we have 2 of coins in reverse, we have the 5 of swords in reverse, and we have the King of Wands. Yeah, this person is really helping you with growth. I do sense that still. We have 5 of swords, 2 of coins. So I feel as though, okay, there's almost like resolving maybe even past conflicts between the two of you as well. If this is not between, you know, there's definitely some conflict that's being resolved and sorted out so that you can move forward and you can grow. That's really the energy here, but this could even be conflict with this person. I also see with the 2 of coins in reverse, there's some reconciling that has to happen between you, between 2 opposing forces, really kind of coming to finding balance and reconciling this conflict, reconciling these differences. That's something that is happening for you right now. And again, this is kind of moving you in the right direction. I feel like it's just taking a lot of time for you to reconcile these feelings and to resolve these conflicts within yourself. But this is going to pay off in a very emotionally fulfilling and happy way with the 10 of Cups. Closure. Wow. Wow, okay, that's really confirmation for me. Maybe you guys are already kind of feeling this energy that I'm kind of talking about, but this is about closure. Finally putting the past to rest. So again, so that you can move forward it's time to move forward. It's time to take some new action, see some more change in your life. But I feel like there's been some, things that you were kind of unable to move forward on because you haven't had that closure. And now, because this person is stepping in and offering forgiveness, offering kindness, or offering maybe an apology, whatever it may be, because of that, this is giving you some major closure in your life and allowing you to move forward. Okay, let's keep going. We have faith. Believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. And next we have prosperity. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. Yeah, I mentioned good fortune. I mentioned good luck. I feel like this is the tide that is turning for you with the wheel of fortune. You're cycling into a really positive, prosperous cycle for you. Also, I feel like having faith, believing that you're not alone. I have a sense that you maybe even had that faith within you, throughout this difficult time. Trust in the process, really. I feel like you are being guided right now through this time of closure and through this kind of reconciliation time for you in order to grow. And I do feel like this person wants to grow with you as well. So I feel like that's a really good positive, maybe as a friend, maybe as a companion or a family member. They want to grow as well. And I feel like you are being kind of guided through this process by a higher force, as we are with many things, but I feel like specifically this one's coming through with this angel type card because you have an angel helping you to heal from this and helping you move through this. So I feel like this is really a pivotal time for you as far as healing and closure goes. All right, and we have 8 of Cups with doorways. We have 7 of Cups, choices. We have Page of Pentacles with new experiences, and we have Strength again. This time it is right side up. So this is really beautiful. I'm seeing that doorways are opening up for you. So there's opportunities opening up. You are starting to let go of these past things. You are healing. These are all very emotional cards. So I feel like this is a very emotionally healing time for you. So that's where I feel like you're going to really feel the growth is in that emotional health and in your emotional body. The 7 of Cups is really letting me know about all the opportunities, the many things that you may be now opening yourself up to as far as taking actions and being presented with new opportunities and choices for your future that you can get excited about and be really happy about. And then we have new experiences, and we also have strength. So I feel like you're regaining that inner confidence within yourself. I kind of mentioned that earlier. You're regaining that confidence. You're feeling more aligned with who you are because of that. And I feel as though with Page of Pentacles, there may be some new prosperity coming in, maybe a new job opportunity. Maybe this person is helping to connect you with somebody for a job opportunity. But I do see as though like you're going to be kind of aligning with prosperity and abundance, and also kind of like aligning with your inner strength to keep going, to move forward on something with like this person's good blessing, or just with a positive mindset and feeling like backing you behind, because like this is a really healing time for you, and the healing that you're doing is allowing you to have faith and allowing you to kind of align with what you are meant to be doing, the new experiences you are meant to be having, and stepping out and towards those things with this new confidence, new courage, and really on a new like wavelength. I feel like your energy is just like, your vibration is just gonna like brighten and raise and feel more joyous about all the possibilities that you can expect. All right, so the final card that we're gonna pick is a message from your spirit guides, your angels, any deities that wanna come through. Wow, okay, you guys got 2 cards actually, but the first one that really came out is the Courageous Peony. Which again, like the Strength card has courage written on it. And as you know, like you had to have courage, even to like trust that this was bringing, like to let go, you know, having courage to let go and trust that this person or this situation, the conflict that you face that maybe have been very damaging as a child, that you're working through, that you're growing from. Maybe it was multiple people, maybe it's not just one person, but you're finding yourself again, you're finding your courage again. It's coming through as your spirit guides are letting you know with the courageous peony. And it says multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Yeah, you're like stepping out into the world, feeling, I mean, when you look at this action card, the very first card we chose, I mean, this is somebody who's just like embracing life and stepping out as their true self. And even like her gown, it just reminds me of the flower or the peony that's in these photos, the other card too, the photo of the card. And I'm going to look at this card as well since it did fly out, and it says earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slowed down, time in nature. So since you are healing your emotional body, and she's laying in this picture, she's like laying on a bed of beautiful pink flowers again. So I feel like really grounding yourself and slowing down. You know, it says slow down. You guys are going to be in an action mode, but I do feel as though you are healing. So during the time of healing, it is good to slow down from time to time and give yourself the time to kind of cleanse in nature. And earth pulsing, though, the pulse of the mother. So I feel like you're really connecting to that earth energy and to that positivity, to that prosperity that's coming in for you. All that earthly energy is coming in to kind of cleanse you. That's what I'm really seeing from this card is the woman in the photo, I believe it's a woman. Yep, she's laying down. There's a waterfall in the background. She's cleansing in the water with the flowers. She's cleansing her aura, and she is kind of, yeah, releasing any of those toxins, releasing any of that past emotional pain, and allowing herself to step out in a new cycle, new opportunities coming to you. So, and just like a new mindset, really. So I feel like you guys are going to have a fresh approach and be able to really put to rest some of those things from the past. So group 2, I hope these messages were helpful to you. If you did enjoy this reading, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are enjoying my readings, and comment down below. Let me know if you did find this reading helpful. I really do hope that you did. But that is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon. But bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings. You chose pile number 3. I have your pile right here with the Smokey Quartz. So I'm going to set your stone aside, and I am so excited to be back doing these readings for you. I am going to dive right into reading. We're starting off with an oracle card. So let's find out what energy is kind of surrounding you right now and what energy is being brought to light in this reading. Okay, let's see. We have attraction with this super moon. I feel like you're bringing in something really powerful, really like almost manifesting some abundance here, some prosperity. I feel like I also feel like you probably are sending out a lot of wavelengths, a lot of energy towards what you want. And we're going to find out what you are attracting. So be very aware of your energy, because I almost feel like right now you're just like a magnet to what you are sending out. So if you, whatever you are resonating at and vibrating at, or basically whatever you are manifesting and focusing on, is being brought to you right now. So let's see what you're attracting right now. With the 5 of Swords in reverse, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the 4 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Okay, I do feel as though you guys are a little closed off energetically right now. And I feel like what it is maybe you are just kind of done with trusting in the process. I feel as though you are definitely going to gain new direction and clarity, but whatever you've been kind of trying to go towards, maybe you kind of gave up on. You felt like you were done with it. You also felt like it wasn't really giving you enough in return. This could be like a relationship. This could also be like your own career. Because I feel as though even though the universe is going to be bringing you something very soon with the 4 of Cups, there's also this feeling of like you are not interested anymore. You know, you kind of like maybe are needing to reset a little bit and rethink about what you've been attracting and what you would rather attract into your life. So let's see, because I do see with the Page of Swords, there's something that, there's an idea, there's an interest, there's a direction that is going to be helping you out and is going to give you some further guidance, okay, and clarity on this. So let's keep going. We have the Desert, solitariness. So yes, I feel like maybe you guys are single. Maybe some of you are trying to attract the right person. Maybe you're trying to attract the right relationship and just feeling as though you haven't been receiving enough back, even though you've maybe been giving a lot to others, okay? Let's see, we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, this is, I'm sensing for many of you, this is a disappointment in relationships, past relationships. We have Nine of Cups in reverse. And we have Judgment. Okay, so there is a realization that is coming, even though you may feel a little like, almost like jaded by past relationships or past situations. I feel like if this isn't romantic relationships, then this is probably just kind of like disappointment in other people, people letting you down a lot, maybe feeling as though you're like attracting toxic people. So because of that, you may be feeling as though like the universe is not giving you what you want. And that's what I really sense is like kind of what the energy you are putting out there right now. Even though, you know, even if it's something that you are finally like releasing and getting rid of, I think that that energy was there for a little bit, and that may be why you kind of attracted some scenarios or disappointments from other people kind of letting you down, walking away, giving up on a situation, and not like, there's not like a good exchange. So definitely keep in mind, like opening yourself up to receiving, even if you can't picture the person or you can't picture how that would play out. Open up to the universe giving you what you need and giving you everything that you need. Also, open up to yourself, allowing yourself to give you everything that you need right now. And that may be something for, that may be a message for some of you, but not all of you. But yeah, practice, or even practice like feeling what it would feel like to be in the perfect relationship, and that will allow you to give yourself in this moment right now everything that you need. In other words, you will be kind of creating that emotional feeling and imagining that so that you're there in a relationship with someone who's giving you everything you need to do, because you should not have to be working so hard and not getting anything in return. You don't deserve that. You know, if you're putting energy into a relationship, you should be getting energy back. So you want somebody who's going to do that for you and bring an equal amount of dedication and to have teamwork in a relationship. That is so important. And when you find it, it's just going to feel like such a relief to have somebody who cares and wants to dedicate as much time to making the relationship work and making you feel fulfilled as much as you want to do the same for them. That's really something that I feel like is who maybe you're hoping to attract right now. You want that teamwork feeling instead of feeling like the other person is kind of like either bailing or just kind of not putting effort. So I feel like this is something that you are expanding towards, and it's really just a matter of opening yourself up to that and seeing the positive things that the universe has given to you, or that you've attracted for yourself. What are the things that you've attracted into your life that you're really loving and that you're really really good at, and you find it really easy to attract into your life? What are those things, and how does it make you feel, or how do you think about those things? And why, if you can attract those things really easily, why couldn't you attract the perfect partner as well? And the answer is you can. You totally can. You have that ability because you've done it in other areas. Okay, family. So you are really wanting to attract somebody who also wants to build a family with you, and you can only do that if somebody's, you know, pulling their weight in a relationship. So again, this is kind of like, this reading in general is kind of a heavy relationship energy for this particular reading, but this could be anything in your life. This could be maybe even coworkers at work and wanting to feel the support from other people, feeling as though you're having to go it alone, even at a job or whatever circumstance that is, feeling like you have to do all the work and that you have to like push through on your own. So I think like this is what you are becoming aware of, maybe why you are feeling this way, and why you've maybe have it in your head that you do have to do everything on your own. Maybe that's something that as a child you felt like you had to take care of yourself, but now you can open up to the universe helping you out, to the universe taking care of you, and at some level that's also you know, that's your higher self coming in to help you out. So I do feel as though a family is in your cards as well. Like a family, you're manifesting a family, you are attracting this to you. I think you're going to have some kind of aha moment, a revelation of some kind with the Judgment energy. You're going to realize like, okay, I know what I want, I know how to get it. You know, I think there is a resolution to all of this, especially with Judgment coming through. There is a resolution, there's a freedom, there's a feeling of like letting this go and being and having an outcome, having the direction laid out for you. So you're attracting this, okay? And it's just a matter of being aware of what you're putting your focus on and what you want to bring in. All right, next we have Dreamer. Your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. So yeah, again, like opening up to the possibilities and not losing that dreamer side of yourself. You maybe are dreaming of the perfect relationship, but maybe you're giving up on that a little bit inside of yourself. This reading wants you to know, these cards, like the energy right here, what you need to know right now is like, don't give up on those dreams, because as soon as you give up on them, you cannot manifest them anymore. So don't lose sight of what your ideal situation is. It may not come out, may not manifest in all the specific details. I know like you can do that in some circumstances, but sometimes it's better if you manifest from a place of just wanting the perfect person for you. You know, somebody who's going to make you feel really loved, rather than going into the details, because the universe knows better than all of us put together. It already knows the perfect person for you, so just ask for that person to be brought to you. Adversity, it says, see the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storm. So you maybe have to face this adversity in order to appreciate the next person that comes along who really fulfills you. You know, whatever that may be. I can't speak to why the adversity for you was necessary or what it has taught you, but see the gifts in challenge. So whatever challenges you have been facing, ultimately this card is saying, hey, it was for the best. You know, it's going to help you and teach you and allow you to move forward and to kind of rise up and gain even more awareness of what you really want, who you really want to be with. Yeah, and just kind of like maybe this next person, or maybe this whole challenge that you had with your person, or a challenge that you had with your career, whatever it was, this challenge is so that you can create a better foundation, because family is a foundation. Family is, you know, a unit. So maybe you're creating a stronger unit because of the truth coming out, because of whatever disappointment, betrayal happened between you, or between you and another person, or in a scenario. Because of that, now perhaps this is revealing things that are allowing you to free yourself from that negative situation, so that you can gain a more positive connection. You know, this could even be like feeling like your workplace is a family, rather than feeling like everybody's like at each other's throats. So that's a good thing. We have Queen of Cups with kindness, the Lovers. Yeah, it's a theme in this reading. This is definitely a romantic reading for many of you. Okay, not all of you. There's probably other messages here as well, but for many of you, I feel like you are choosing to connect with your soulmate, your twin flame. So you're attracting this in through these life experiences. We have the High Priestess with empowerment. Oh, there is some divine feminine empowerment here for sure. And we have the Moon with illusion. So this, to me, I'm seeing is illusions coming to light, you know, shadows coming to light and dealing with those things. We have Queen of Cups. This is a lot of love energy, finding love for yourself, finding empowerment and confidence in yourself to create this family unit that you were really wanting to find. The union, maybe a twin flame union, maybe a soulmate union, or reunions. Yeah, but the Lovers card is really pointing to you attracting a even deeper connection, or even regaining attraction with somebody who you kind of have given up on. reconnecting with them, having an open communication or dialogue with them to better understand them, and then come back together again. So it's a reading about really not losing hope or not losing sight of yourself and your love for yourself. And I feel like there's freedom here, and what the freedom to me is pointing to with the Judgment energy, it's this freedom from feeling as though you are either stuck in a situation or stuck in a relationship, or feeling as though you can let go of this feeling of being like always attracting a toxic person, or feeling like you're stuck in a loop with your relationship. So I feel like you're breaking free from that loop, whatever it may be. Maybe it's even just a loop within your relationship that you guys together are breaking free of. So yeah, but I do see that you guys are illuminating things, the shadows with the Moon card, illuminating the shadows to fix them and to cleanse them, either on your own, which I think with desert, you know, solitariness, many of you are doing this on your own and finding your own way and finding your own light. So what this card is going to be, wow, yeah, okay. So the card that came out first is All Paths Lead Home. Now these are messages from your spirit guides, by the way, or angels. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Yeah, so that message from your spirit guide came out earlier about kind of tapping into fulfillment within yourself, looking within and healing those things, revealing things about yourself, and also not losing sight of that inner dreamer that you are, that you have, those inner hopes and dreams of the future. I feel too like you guys are a very intuitive group, and all paths lead home. So you guys, any relationship that you are in is always leading you back to yourself, okay? Anything on the external world is always pointing back towards yourself. That doesn't mean that you have to deal with something in your external world because it's your fault, but always reflect within about what you are seeing in the external, because that's what you're attracting. And that's really what this is actually. Wow, I feel like all paths lead home. I feel like this came full circle with this whole reading, because it's saying like whatever you're seeing in the external world, which is what you've attracted into your life, is leading back or showing you what is happening on your in your internal world, in your inner self. So it's like all the paths that you are going down and all the paths that you're attracting to yourself lead home. Connect back to yourself and what you are attracting, the energy that you're putting out there. So it's a cycle. We see the external world reflecting what is our inner world, and so we kind of go back and forth, hopefully living mostly from a place of inner awareness and consciousness throughout, because that's where your power really comes from. That's where your self-empowerment. And I do see you guys, this experience that maybe you've had recently, or past romantic experiences that you've had, or toxic people or toxic relationships, is really what helps you to tap into things that you are working on within yourself. And you are using those, I can see that you are using those as ways to grow yourself. So that is going to do it for your reading group 3. Thank you again for joining me for this reading. I really hope these messages were helpful to you. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below. I would appreciate that so much. It really does help my channel out. And if you are enjoying my readings, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And really, that's going to do it for now. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 4. I have her pile with the Malachite stone right here. I'm so excited to be back. I've been saying to each one of my readings, but I honestly, I have missed you guys, and I love doing these readings for you, so I really hope that these messages are helpful. Let's start off with your oracle card first. We have power with the full moon. Wow, this is a powerful energy to start out with. Okay, power. You guys, you're feeling in alignment right now. I feel like a lot of you too are maybe even working on something that's really big for you right now. It's really going to ignite your soul. You're passionate about it. I also feel as though you are really in alignment, like you're following guidance. I feel like many of you maybe have been seeing like repeating numbers, like you are in the zone right now. So let's see what this is all about. We have the Hierophant, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Hermit in reverse. Okay. All right, you guys, so you are really sticking to your guns with something, and you are on that schedule, and you are pushing yourself to stick to that schedule. Okay, I see that you guys are like, I have to get this done, I have to do this, I have to keep it going. You are not willing to give up. But I do see that, you know, just be careful, because I feel like what is needed right now, or what may be needed in the near future, that you don't want to discount, is some inner work, okay? Some inner meditation maybe. Make sure you're taking time out, even daily perhaps, because I feel like your energy is so focused outwardly on completing this, which is awesome, and is really in some like inspired action happening here right now. You're listening to your intuition, you're being guided. Just be aware that it's important to tap in, like it's almost as though your guides are like, hey, slow down, and make sure you stop from time to time to reflect. And you don't want to rush this too much, because even though you're like on a roll, don't rush this too much. Make sure you take time to just kind of ask yourself, check in with your own health, your own intuition, and be sure to do that from time to time. Maybe even set aside a little bit of time each day to like just focus on those inner lessons and some inner guidance that must feel like is trying to come through for you, just to help you so you don't kind of rush through everything too quickly. Okay, next we have Passion. Yeah. Wow, you guys, as you know, I don't look at these cards ahead of time, but they all align so well every time I do these readings. You guys know, it just always like, even though I've done these so many times, like it is just always so amazing how powerful it is when we tap into your energy and just see how these cards all align as well. So Passion is coming through really to confirm like you are on a roll, you are doing it, you're doing great. So you may need to, you know, for some of you, as you feel guided, to make sure that you're checking in with yourself, because that's the Four of Swords of the Hermit is coming through. It's like, hey, make sure you're doing reflection throughout, or if you do find some time where you feel like you need to rest, that is totally fine, because you know it's not going to, you're not going to lose your momentum, you're not going to lose your passion for this, because this is what you were meant to be doing. So you're on the right path, you're going in the right direction, but it's not going to all happen at once. Okay, so don't rush the process. Next we have Six of Wands, we have the Empress, Six of Wands in reverse, and then we have Death in reverse. With these tarot cards, we have Death in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse. So I feel as though this is, okay, so what I'm really seeing is like there's something that's really ending right now, or that maybe has already ended, and it's like, don't worry too much about feeling a little stuck, because really ultimately the Empress energy is letting me know that you are going to be receiving some prosperity because of this. I feel like your efforts are really going to grow. Like the energy that you're putting out there is growing. So there's almost like an energy of where you are learning to do things the way you are. Oh, I am so understanding this right now. Okay, so what I'm hearing with the Six of Wands being in reverse is that there's a way that you can be doing this that's even more true to yourself and even more unique, and you still may be trying to find your unique voice or your unique self in this process. Even though you have this like strong passion, you can almost gain some new insights, and I feel like that's going to come from your time of inner reflection, like almost like I feel like you're brainstorming too. So you're finding yourself maybe even doing some journaling, you're looking into what makes you unique, and you're looking into your unique way of doing things, and that's actually going to be even more powerful for you moving forward, rather than doing things the way you've always done them. So I think maybe you've gotten into some kind of routine and it's making things feel a little like, even though you're still passionate about this, but it's kind of starting to make things feel a little like cookie cutter approach. So I think that there's needing to be some time to pause, take a step back, and like try to figure out a way to do it that's unique to you, if that makes sense. So because I think you're doing it the way that maybe you've always done it, or maybe the way you've been taught, or something like that. I don't know what this is concerning. It could be like your project, it could be something you're going after and you're pursuing. But I feel like there is an opportunity here to grow even at a deeper level and like enhance your skills or enhance what you're doing right now. This could even be it if you are at school, you're pursuing something, or thinking about going back to school. Definitely like reflect on you and your unique skills and doing something in a way that is going to be very specific to you, because I think that you have like your own creative energy and your own creative like perspective of things that I think could be really powerful for what you're doing right now. We have forgiveness. So I feel like there's also, we're seeing too with the Death card in reverse, so there's letting go of certain things as well. And maybe, yeah, maybe even forgiveness has to do with kind of going within and letting go of certain things. Okay, there may be certain energies that you're still holding on to. Let's pull a card for forgiveness actually, because let's see what that is concerning more specifically. There's obviously some more messages surrounding that. So what does forgiveness have to do? What does group 4 need to know about forgiveness right now? Ace of Wands. Okay, so there's some Wands energy coming through with forgiveness. I feel like there's maybe even a new inspiration through forgiving. I feel like forgiveness is really a letting go. Let's see, the Emperor. There's really something that you are building on. We have the Empress and the Emperor. So I feel like there is you building a foundation off of forgiveness in your life. That is going to be a really powerful practice, maybe even meditation to do, is forgiveness. So let's see, what is group, oh, and the Empress is coming out again. This is really balancing you out with masculine and feminine energy, building on something, really manifesting something great with all this energy. And the Knight of Wands, again, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is really interesting because a lot of the same energies came out for you, group 4. Clearly you are in your zone right now and in your power. I almost feel as though you have a power of forgiveness as well. I feel like this, for some reason, I don't know why it's coming up as a superpower. Yeah, getting away from something that is no longer serving you. Okay, I feel like if you've recently, this is kind of what I'm getting, is like you've found some inner power through forgiveness. So there's something that you have moved on from finally, and this is like you and your power because of that, okay? You are in your strength, in your masculine and your feminine energy. So you're both manifesting this, you're creating, as well as like the pursuing energy as well. So this is really driving you forward. I do really feel like these energies are driving you forward and away from anything that maybe you felt like you might repeat in the past. Forgiveness is kind of like closure. It really is like letting that go. So it's like a superpower of yours to forgive. I feel like that's a really difficult thing to do, but to also have compassion for others and understand where they're at. That may be something that you are pursuing. And yeah, maybe that is your unique angle, is forgiveness, is coming at things with an understanding and forgiveness and empathy for others. And a passion for others. Yeah, let's keep going because I think there's more messages here. We have pilgrimage. You are on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. Yeah, I feel like you're really inspired, and your creative energy, like right now, your intuition is so strong right now, and it is guiding you in towards the right path, like on this journey. So you are like ready to go. Journey. Wow. Focus on how far you have come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. So you've really been truly able to let go of others who were, you know, not aligned with you. Forgive them for what they've done to you, but not let that hold you back. That's what forgiveness is like. You are not going to let what the actions of other people have done to you affect your passion and affect what you want to do in this lifetime. Like, you are on your journey, and you really, like, these two cards are really telling me, like, you're on your soul's path right now. Like, there is there is like no doubt about that you are really like walking your path and walking in your power as well. Okay, wow, let's keep going. We have the Devil with boundaries. Okay, that's clarifying that. We have 9 of Wands, determination, definite determination. 6 of Pentacles with gifts and justice. Finally gaining justice for what has been done to you. And you gained that justice, you gained that freedom through setting these boundaries and forgiving them. Okay, so there was a toxic person in your life. This could be somebody from your past, like maybe a father figure, or it could be, I feel like maybe parents, like this could be from your childhood and then maybe carried on into later years in your life, where you have to now set boundaries. And now that you've done that, now that you've like forgiven, nothing's gonna hold you back. Nothing is holding you back from your dreams and your goals. Like, you are going to get there, okay? Like, your determination. Also see like 6 of Pentacles, the universe is backing you, and justice is just saying like you achieve justice for yourself. Like, you justice is also experiencing that balance within yourself and the harmony, which we mentioned, the balance coming from the Emperor and the Empress, where not only are you setting boundaries for yourself, for other people, you're also open. Okay, so that's really an important thing here, is the cards are letting you know, like, not only do you have that strong masculine energy, that drive and the power to like do something and you want to get stuff done, not only, but you have this like openness to others as well. So that is a very divine feminine energy, and you have that empathy there as well. So you're in your power in both of these areas of your life, and that had to have come from, and like balance too, that had to have come from, you know, facing those inner shadows and walking now in your own path. Wow, okay, this is the energy too, like this is where you're moving, this is where you're heading, this is what you're being guided to do. Awesome. Yeah, full moon, like things are coming to light, things are coming to fruition right now. All right, so let's see what final messages your spirit guides need you to know right now. We're gonna pull one more oracle card for you, group 4. What does group 4 need to know right now from their spirit guides? What does group 4 need to know right now from their angels, from their spirit guides? What message needs to come through? Get one clear message, one clear card. Messenger, okay. Wow, yes, messenger, it's a serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. That is the message here. All right, you are having balance in your life right now, integrating your soul's mission, your path. You're on a journey, but your journey is in balance, okay? It's not out of control. And you know, I think that does come from forgiveness and really softening your heart, softening your heart chakra, opening it up and not closing it off, okay? I feel like you're on a journey, and it's from your heart center, but you're also driven, you're also passionate, you're also very focused and ready to take this on. So I think the messenger is coming through. Ask, you know, if you ever need it, ask your angels for balance, ask them to bring that harmony in. But I think that's like where you are currently headed. Okay, so You guys, group 4, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I really hope that these messages were helpful to you. Please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below to let me know if it was helpful. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed already, and join our family of celestial beings. But that is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now.